And then at the end of those 2 weeks, I turned up with a pillow and a sleeping bag and said, I'm not leaving. And they said, we weren't going to ask you to. And David said, we want you to be a staff writer. Come back on Monday, we'll draw up the papers, get your contract, and we'd love you to start work. And that was 2002. And it's been, 22, 23 years of working in the business since then.
And how did that make you feel at that point?
It was a crazy, crazy dream. You don't expect to walk into your dream job at age 21. And I remember within the first week, I was doing interviews with Jody Scheckter, and who was really abrasive, and I thought I'd really annoyed him. I was writing the news articles and feature articles, and they sent me off to Valencia to go and report on the shootout for the Williams test drive between Liuzzi and Pantano. And I'd only recently finished my thesis, which was like 12,000 words, and this article had to be 10,000 words, and I had to write it in a week, and suddenly I'm off. I'm flying to different countries and going to talk to racing drivers, and it didn't really feel real.
But you're still doing what you want to do, which is journalism and understanding and writing about it.
Yeah.
When did you ever come in front of a camera for the first time?
So everything I've done in my career has come as a result of people giving me a chance, and a chance to do something that I was in no way qualified to do. The magazine was closed down at the start of the 2004 season. So there I am, 23, just lost my dream job, didn't know what I was going to do. And my folks had a bit of money saved up for a rainy day, lent me pretty much all of it to buy a camper van. And I drove around Europe going to all of the races, reporting for Metro newspaper. And at the end of that year, I was offered a job to be press officer for GP2, which was just launching, which is now known as Formula 2. And so I did that. I moved to Switzerland, lived there for 3 years as, in the end, head of communications for GP2. But I missed journalism, and I came back to journalism in 2008. And halfway through that season, I got a call from the guys at F1 who said, we need someone to do commentary for GP2 because we don't have anyone this weekend. We need a commentary for the world feed. It's a disaster.